Yo, 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 what's going on, everyone? What up, what up? It's your girl, Miss DJ Hoodie, getting at you guys from my whip, and you're listening to another re-up podcast episode. Yo, I need to stop at Bath & Body and get me some more lip gloss, because I've been running dry, and, man, it's hot. It's 97 today, under the shade. When I pull my car out into the sun, it's gonna get higher. Let's see, today is Wednesday, March 18th. 2026 at 3:15 in the afternoon. And guess what I fucking did? Your girl got desperate. I accepted a 4.5 block for $119, and it better be fucking worth it. I've been waiting for a Walmart, and it's just been so fucking shitty. Yeah, so I'm leaving the house right now. Yes, 2 hours early, but I have to get through traffic. I have to find parking, and I have to get water. So I'm pulling up the map right now. And let's see what the app is saying. There's a fucking crash. Oh my god, I'm telling you. Oh, that's way down in Phoenix. Okay, well, we still have to go regardless. Yeah, so of course, I don't know if I'm going to talk to you during my entire route. Probably not. But since I am on my way to go work, why not chit-chat? And you guys probably are tired of me maybe talking about the same things. Even though I have yet to edit and I have yet to post, my intentions are good. But the world is bullshit. You know, the delivery parts of things. The delivery world. The gig work world. So yeah. I don't even know where to start. Like, holy shit. That bird is flying around like it's a kite. Is that a guaja? Guaja is eagle. Might be a fat ass turkey. I know turkeys can't really fly, but yeah, when I say turkeys, I'm talking vultures. Those motherfuckers are huge. You'll just see them chilling on the side of the road where I'm at. Yeah, like I'm like, you go down the street and you hit the desert. Like I'm on the outskirts of where I'm at right now. So yeah, anyways, I am praying for a smooth 4.5. I know I'm able to do it, but it's just everything else. It makes it unenjoyable, makes it hectic. So yeah, gas prices are quite high, and we all know that. We're all suffering. And you know, you just gotta keep it. You just gotta keep it full. You know what I'm saying? So I just wish everyone would tone the fuck down about it. Yeah, it's outrageous and all of that, but you know, we all need to go somewhere. We all got places to go that we need to be. And we can't break appointments because appointments are important. And, you know, children need to go to school and you got to get to work to provide for your families. And I just want everyone to be okay and, like, strong about everything, because I think everybody kind of gets like, oh, no, what are we going to do? And then, like, everybody else starts panicking. And, yeah, again, things are fucked up, but, you know, we just all need to let each other know that everything's going to be okay. You know, that there's help out there. There's resources out there. Alright, so I'm going to run in and get some water. And yeah, I will be right back. Don't forget to add, rate, comment, subscribe, follow, and share. And yeah, BRB. Okay, I am back. I got my 64 ounce of water. And I better be drinking from it. Because not only is it 99 degrees, I'm not bullshitting. But I am back on a specific kind of medication. And it makes my legs swell quite a bit. And my doctor said, yeah, if you, you know, stay on your feet and you drink plenty of water, it shouldn't be that bad. So let me take a slurp. Oh, that's so good. Yes. So thankful for my husband for getting me this 64 ounce water bottle. And I met a nice lady inside. And yeah, we were sharing the water fountain. Yeah, I was upset pretty much for the past week. I'm always upset. My husband knows, like, I'm just not happy, and nothing to do with our marriage, nothing to do with our communication, or like nothing like that. It's more like I'm just fed up, like, trying to hustle and bustle to, like, get things done, whether it's doing a job or like deliveries or like cleaning up something, putting things away, sorting through things. Like, the only thing that I find comforting is crocheting. Man, I just can't believe how much relief and peace it brings me. It's amazing actually, because other people, they're like, oh yeah, I like to read, and it takes me away from my reality, and you know, people just like reading. And I did an episode about that yesterday, so yeah, stay tuned for that. Oh my gosh, I just want to go home to the reservation and edit all these episodes. I don't like to edit these episodes on my phone. It's just it pisses me off. I just don't like it. But anyway, it's just finding something that, remember a few years ago it was like, oh, hang on to things in your closet that sparks joy, or whatever. That was kind of like a time, wasn't it? Like that was like a trend. And it's funny because it's not really a trend anymore, but every so often I will listen to like a YouTuber that says like, oh, this gives me joy or this sparks joy. And that is kind of powerful if you think about it. Like, like what are the things that really do spark joy in us? And I try to hang on to the appreciation of things, right? Like, since I've been let go from my job, I have purchased a lot of things to help me do my job. Like I bought these compression socks, which I have on right now. I bought me like a knee brace. I don't have it with me, but it's a little grabber thing that I can grab things from the top shelf. And that has been very helpful to me. Shopping for items on the top shelf and like not having to bother a tall man like, hey, like, can you help me? Can I borrow your height for a second? And today I actually added a new vitamin. Well, it's more like 10 vitamins in one, apparently. And I would like to think it works, but like I just took a dose today. So I can't be like, oh my God, like this stuff is like amazing. It's a miracle. Like I'm not gonna jump to like saying that right now, but I do feel like I'm in a better mood. It does target like if you have nervousness, things like that. And I'm feeling good right now. And again, I would like to think it's a vitamin that's helping me calm the fuck down and giving me that extra like, oh, to like, you know what, just do it and do it in a good mood. Like you're fine. And also being appreciative of I'm back on like my medication, and like what I was telling you about the swelling in my legs and things. It helps me, but it's like, yeah, your legs shouldn't swell, but at the same time, you really should be getting in your water. You really shouldn't be sitting on your ass all the time, crocheting. Even though I love to fucking do that shit. It's like put those things to use, right? Like, because that's what I'm trying to refer back to, as far as like, like you got the compression socks, you got the knee brace, you got, your little sun hat. I don't think I have my gloves. I don't know what my gloves are. Oh my gosh. But, I'm well equipped to do a job. And the only thing that gets me down is like my mood. I feel tired. And my husband, he's like, you know what? You got to give yourself grace, because like not only are you diabetic and diabetic, symptoms, you do feel burnout and you crash out and you're tired, and, you are on your crime scene. Crime scene is menstrual. Like I'm on my moon right now. I'm on my girly time. He's like, you're on that right now. And it does play a role, but I'm just like, that's not a good enough answer for me though. Cause I feel like I'm always like that though. Like whether I'm on my menstrual or not, like I'm just like fed up. Like I'm tired from being fed up. And like I worry when I don't have anything to worry about. And I talked about that with you guys, but it's just, like right now I feel so tired. I feel like I could take a nap right now. Like, do I feel that good, or is this like crash out? Is this burnout? Like I cannot, my body feels like this so much that I cannot pinpoint even the possibilities of what it could be. And that's like really bad. And he also brought up spirituality. Like, you know what, you are a spiritual person and you do get a lot of, tiredness from that. But at the same time, I'm just like, that's still not an excuse. Like I don't know, like is my mind so fresh in my head that like I just really feel like I could do anything, and then when I start to do it, I'm just like, oh, I can't right now, I'm tired. Like I just want to go to sleep. It's just that way with me, I feel all the time. And it is quite embarrassing because you just want to be a person that can like hold their shit together and then just literally like do anything and everything. Like you feel it at the moment, but again, when you start to do it, you're just like, oh my God, I can't be bothered right now. Like I'm so fucking tired. Like let me eat first, let me chill out, let me crochet a couple rows, like, and then I'll do it. But then like I'm just so like tired. Like it's insane. And I never wanted to waste any of my gas to go all the way to Phoenix to do a Amazon job unless I really felt like it was worth it. Do I feel like this one is worth it? I have no idea, because they might fucking send me somewhere like further out, maybe to fucking Casa Grande or somewhere, and that's like even farther. It's not even in the Phoenix area anymore. But anyhow, I don't want to say, oh, it is what it is right now. Like I'm just letting them get away with it when I fucking say that. And that shit, it does anger me. And it does put me in a shitty mood, and then I'm just in a shitty fucking mood my entire fucking shift. I can't recall, unless it was with my husband, because when I'm with my husband, he does keep me in a good mood. Like, we went to Casa Grande, I want to say like twice, and I was happy because I was with him. It wasn't because I was going to Casa Grande. So shit, yeah, I don't know what it's gonna be like for me today. Oh my gosh, 101, can you guys believe it? And it's March. It's not even April yet. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're hitting summer already. We're hitting summer. This is summer weather right here. And we're in fucking March. Yeah, Valley. But anyhow, I gotta try to move over because I don't like people like on my ass. And I see a shit ton of people coming up. So yeah, I just want to do my best, and I don't want to think about where it's gonna throw me. I don't want to think about the miles. I could probably handle the heat, only because I have a sun hat and I got a 64 ounce of water. I'm on this new vitamin, which I do feel like it's helping, but I'm kind of getting sleepy. I think my husband said that. He was like, oh, doesn't it have something that like will make you sleepy? I have no idea. But I don't think it's a vitamin. I just think like I've just been so like on my toes since I got up. And yeah, oh my gosh, you guys should have seen what the fuck I consumed earlier. I fucking had Popeyes again. I think I talked about that in one of my episodes where I was like, yeah, I had Popeyes, but I'm fucking having Dunks right now and I might have a blowout. how it's making my stomach. So yeah, I had like four. I ordered 4 pieces of Popeyes again, but I only ate 3, and they were very, very little fucking small pieces of chicken. And I had ranch with it, and I feel okay right now. Like, I feel fine. But that could change later. But of course, I could go to like a corner store and get some ass pills, and I'll be fine. But yeah, I dread so much on doing an Amazon block. I've been left so disappointed, and like, yeah, this fucking route is not worth it. And they try to argue with you in an email like, oh, we consider the amount of packages, we consider the weight of the packages, we consider the miles when delivering them. And it's like, no, the fuck you don't. You don't consider anything. You don't. So for them, it's like a little over $1 a package with like 10 miles in between each package. And they're like, oh yeah, we take that into consideration. No, the fuck you don't. Quit lying. Give me something else. Give me someone else. You lying sack of shit. But anyway, see, I'm already like, I'm already wanting to turn around and fucking cancel. You know, I'm trying to be positive. I'm trying to just let shit go. And it's really hard when you've just been playing, you've been going along with everybody's games for so long, and you just get tired of playing. Like, you're just like, man, like, the only reason why you're winning is because you guys know the rules to this fucking shit show of a game. And they'll never admit it. That's the fucking annoying point of shit. I thought this truck was going over, but I can turn on. So, yeah, anyhow, again, I'm just going to enjoy the rest of the night. I've been crocheting so much that I'm actually changing items that's actually costing me more yarn. It takes up more yarn. So if it takes up more yarn, that means I'm going to have to buy more yarn, and I'm not supposed to be buying more yarn. So that is a little bothersome to me, but at the same time, it's like, it's going to come out sick. And, you know, someone's going to really like it, and they're going to really appreciate your work. So just go ahead and do it. You know, it'll come out sick as fuck. So I'm trying to keep that in mind as I'm doing it. And I'm trying to enjoy the process, but like, it does come out nice, but I'm always sitting there like, this is going to cost me more yarn, and they don't always have this yarn in stock in the stores. Like, I don't know if I should continue, you know, doing this particular project, because it is going to be costing me more to spend more. And it's like, you know, like, whatever. I'm enjoying this alone time, this me time, and I just want to be left the fuck alone. But come back and feed me every 3 hours, and I'm good, and just leave me alone. And like I said, I tend to treat my parents like that, and it does make me like, oh, you're a piece of shit. Like, they don't treat mom and dad like that, but I sometimes do, and I really, really try not to. So that right there is hard, because I don't know what I'm feeling, and I don't know how to fix how I'm feeling. And yesterday I was trying to spend time with my mother, but they ended up going to the hospital to pick up my medication when I was gonna go pick it up. And I thought, well, why don't I just bring my mom with me? And then they ended up going together because they had some things to pick up at pharmacy too. So I was like, okay, well, that's fine. I'm not upset about it. It was just, you know, like, I want my mom to know that I love her, because sometimes my attitude, even though it's not directed at her, she feels it, and she just feels like shit. Like, I make her nervous, I make her scared, I make her sad, and I don't want to I don't want to make her feel like that. And sometimes I feel like the best solution to fixing it is to leave. That's why most of the time I don't want to go home. Like I just want to have enough strength to stay out and keep away from everybody, because I know when I'm at home, I just summons this big black cloud over my entire house. And that black cloud just follows me everywhere. And I am responsible for that black cloud being at our house. But like sometimes I don't want to leave the house. Like I just want to stay home and just be miserable. And it's like, Ari, what the fuck's wrong with you? You know, like I just really gotta fucking shake these feelings off. Like everything around me just pisses me off. Hopefully that's better for you guys. I know there's a lot of background noise and I didn't check my mic. But yeah, it's 103 right now. And it's a lovely day in March. So yeah, I don't even think I'm gonna report back to you guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna report back to you guys. Because again, I'm gonna create this black cloud over my entire podcast episode, just in case I didn't enjoy the shift. Yeah, I know myself very well. I'm such a fucking killjoy even to my own shit. But yeah, what can I do but just go through it, just to put up with it. And that's what I'm doing right now. I sent I sent the screenshot to my husband and I was like, what the fuck did I just do? So yeah, he was in prayer time and yeah, I didn't get a direct answer right away. Yeah, just gonna make it safe getting to my shift. I would really love to go to a fucking car wash. I would love to do that. My car literally looks like I just came back from the res and I'm going on like 2.5 weeks being here, I think. And I'm not happy. I want to go home. I want to go back to the res. Because being here stresses me out too much. And it's like, I need to be at peace. I need to be by my altar. And I need to be happy. And I'm not happy here. But I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll be able to go home soon. I just gotta keep working and keep up a positive attitude. Yeah, hitting traffic. And I pray that once I leave the station, there will be a clear pathway to my destination. Alright, I think I'm done. I'm really, really sorry if I made any of you guys feel like shit or make you ponder your own problems and it's making you feel a lot more worse. I'm really sorry. I really don't mean to. And I always want to encourage that we'll get through the bullshit together. And we will. It's just that right now it fucking sucks. It feels bigger than us right now. But if we count our blessings and we believe in our faiths, that it will be okay. It will be okay. I just know it. I feel it. It happens all the time. And I just gotta remember those times most of the time. I don't know why I hang on to bad shit all the time, but yes, everything will be fine. I promise. Thank you all so much for pressing play. Don't forget to add, rate, comment, subscribe, follow, and share. And I will check you guys in the next podcast episode. Peace. Yo, what's up? So, I know I said that I wasn't going to pick this back up, but yeah, here we are. So I was supposed to be done like 15 minutes ago, but yo, traffic, the distance, it's just crazy. The time right now is 9:33 p.m. and I'm not sure what package I'm on right now. Yeah, I'm just scanning and going. So I was actually pretty happy that I was able to just pull things out from like the bags beside me. So yeah, I have like some bigger packages in the back, like in envelopes, like larger envelopes. So that's fine. How is it going? Yeah, everybody is so annoying out on the road. Everybody driving with their shitty fucking brights on. Kids riding around on their stupid fucking motorcycles, scooters, and all that shit with no reflectors, no lights on it. And yeah, that shit pisses me off because we can accidentally hit them and they don't care. Let's see, 283. Well, I don't know. Yeah. All right, let's see. I don't know how many stops I have, so. Well, that was all. Okay. Hold on, you guys, just a second. Yo, did you guys just hear that? This is editing Adi, and I think I just heard somebody on the mic say hi. And just Rob is here. I'm going to have him listen to it through my earbuds. And he can, or say if that's what he hears too. Did you hear what I just said?
Yeah.
You heard it?
I heard you.
was it an entity?
Yes. It was clear. Hi.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? And I was using the mics when I was doing deliveries because this is a re-up. And I'm editing right now and heard that.
I thought it was from right now.
No.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, it was clear. Hi.
It's nice to have another opinion. So, yeah. Enjoy this creepiness, everybody. Okay. So what I need to do is put the last bag from the back seat to the front seat. Let's see what ones I have in the trunk. Two more in a trunk. So, oh my gosh, I'm like banging this fucking. And you know what? I have to wear my hat because there's like grasshoppers everywhere on people's porch. They're hanging around the light. Yeah, I feel kind of silly wearing my sun hat in the middle of the night. Yeah, grasshoppers and lizards, they're like flying everywhere off the walls and into my hair. And it doesn't freak me out because I live on the res and like they make a lot of noise in my house. So yeah, I'm quite used to it. I'm not afraid of them, but they are quite annoying. And yeah, so I felt some of them in my hair when I was dropping off a few packages. And motherfuckers, they have their doorbells with their cameras, and I know they're watching me, and I'm talking to the cameras. Like, I'm just like, oh wow, you got grasshoppers, you got lizards, lovely. And I'm not like, oh my god, you know, like I'm not freaking out on the camera. Like I'm just like, oh shit, like you guys have grasshoppers and lizards. So yeah, I seen a lizard. It was really, really cute. I saw his butt. Yeah, it's just annoying. So I have on my hat. Am I at the right house? I don't know if I'm at the right house. Leave at front door. Please do not leave at the end of our porch. There's fucking shitty drivers, man. Like, they just throw their packages out on their fucking lawns and like they don't care. And then they get mad at us. Hold on. Is this 30? The fuck? Was that 31? I don't even know. Okay, so we're at 32. You guys remember that? Because I'm not gonna fucking remember. We're looking at house 42. Yeah, I'm so late on these fucking packages. 42? Yep, at the right house. Yeah, on the map, it's showing that I'm like at a different house, and I'm not. Okay, do they have grasshoppers? Hi. So are you? Yes. Okay. All right. Yeah, there wasn't any grasshoppers at this one, I don't think. Unless my eyes are deceiving me. Everything looks like something's moving. Like the walls are moving. Let's look at how much we got, because I'm curious. 5 fucking stops left. My next drop off is 1.1 miles. I hate when people have their cameras, and I don't know if you guys heard it, but it's like, hi, you are being recorded. And I have you guys like on my shirt, and I'm like, yeah, you too. And I know they don't like that. I fucking know people that have cameras that, though, like the cameras that will whistle at you to get the person to look at the camera so they can get like a face profile. When I hear that fucking whistle, I do not look at the camera. So when the fucking doorbell says you are being recorded, yeah, I point at my microphone. It's just a microphone, it's not a camera. I'm like, yeah, so are you. And I know they fucking don't like that shit, but you're doing it, so am I. And if you want to talk shit, well, for my protection, I'm working at night and I'm a female, so fuck out of here. So anyway, yeah, that's like my little rant. I don't like that shit because people do it like to be spiteful, like to, aha, I got a one up on you. Like, I know who you are, but you don't know who we are. And it's like, yeah, you're the house that ordered a vibrator for your wife because you're not enough, bro. So you can't explain that. Yeah, whatever. So I wanted to talk about a few things that were just kind of like presented to me, like on my Twitter feed. And yeah, well, not just my Twitter, but like I was looking, or I was on like TikTok. Was it on TikTok? It's mostly on IG. Like, I'm trying to steer away from TikTok a bit. Here we are. We're at our next. Do you guys remember? We said 33, right? Yeah. 33 is right here. Okay, we're at the right house. Making sure no one's peeling down the road to run me over. Is this the front door? But yo, I know that you can't believe everything that's on TikTok or social media. Oh my gosh, stop talking. Okay, so like there's these videos, right? They're like these relationship type videos. I shouldn't call them like relationships. Like they're just, I'm wondering if they're like skits. And I'm not gonna waste my spiritual abilities to look and see if these people are for real or not. I guess I kind of use like, you know what, like this kind of seems staged, because you know, you have someone walking behind them with this camera, right? Like catching them on camera. What makes it a little bit more believable is when the person that's doing the recording, like there's this guy, like him and this chick were like at like a shoe store, and she's just picking out shoes like stacked, like boxes of shoes stacked. And you know, the guy, I don't know, he's just like, why would I buy all this shit for you? And she's just like, well, look at me, like, why wouldn't you? And he's just like, but you're saying that like you won't let me hit or something. Let me see. We're looking at house 35. I want to make sure I'm at the right house. Yeah, you never know where people's house numbers are. Hold on, let me get to this person's front door. Yeah, so the guy was like, why would I buy you all these shoes? And she's like, well, look at me. Like, why wouldn't you? And he's like, yeah, but you won't let me hit. And it was kind of like, oh, well, buy me all these shoes and I just might let you hit. And let me tell you something. I don't know if that bitch was wearing a wig or a weave or what, but that bitch looked like she either needed to shower, or she just, like, the weave or wig that she's wearing are just nothing but a bunch of fucking twigs. The thing, I mean, it's not quite important, but I just want to know if this guy is like trolling. Like, does this dude that's doing the recording, does he in fact have a lot of money? I know it's not important, but I just want to know, because I mean, the dude wasn't really talking like he had a lot of money. And if he's just like trolling, like he has it like that, like just like a fucking experiment, that's what the fuck it sounded like. Like he was just trolling this bitch. Let's see, what is this, 30? We dropped off 34, so we're at 35, I believe. Yeah, I think that's in the back. But I mean, yeah, it's funny to like capture things like that, like on camera, to be like, wow, the audacity, you know. Okay, we got that. We're looking at 83. So let's look. Yep, we're in front of 83. They have their lights on, and we'll see if there's any grasshoppers. Well, you kind of hear it, right? Oh, there's my husband. Yo, what's going on, everyone? It is the next day. I didn't get to end last night's conversation because Josh Bob called me, and yeah, we stayed on the phone. And yeah, so I was telling him what we were talking about, and he was like, yeah, we were both kind of saying the same thing. Like, is it staged? Like, you can hear like the conversation from the both of them as like they were both wearing microphones. And so yeah, yeah, it's kind of sus, right? Like all of that being caught and everything's like moving perfectly. And I mean, I don't know, for views and likes and subscribes and all of those things. So yeah, but anyhow, I'm on my way to Hobby Lobby because I need to pick up another Maltese for a scarf that I'm making. And yeah, I worked up like an entire skein, and my mom was like, this little piece is like a whole skein? And I was like, yeah, and I need another one. And she's like, that's a lot. And I'm like, yeah. It takes 2 skeins to make one scarf in this pattern. So yeah, that's what we're gonna go get right now. So, and then from there, I gotta get something to eat, and then I need to fill up my car with gas. Dude, like $4.79 for gas. And I bet you in a couple years, we're gonna think $4.79 was like really, really cheap gas. So yeah, they're all because they don't want to release the files. You know what files I'm talking about. So the whole United States is suffering because of that. So stupid. But anyhow, I'm gonna get into it. So we're just gonna go in there, and yeah, I have a box this evening with Amazon. It's $94, I think, for like 4 miles. 4 miles. I wish it was 4 miles, and I'd be that for 4 hours. So I definitely need to fill up my car because yeah, I'm not trying to fork out so much at one time. So trying to work my way up because everything is expensive for no reason. So with Hobby Lobby, I think I talked about this, where it was like, they have like a sign that says like 30% off all the time on yarn. And then when I went there, like last week, they were saying like, well, like they took the sign off. Yeah, they got rid of the sign, and it was like no longer 30% off. And it's like, what the fuck? And so I had to pay like $5 per skein. And that was, yeah, that made me upset, because I'm like, I thought you guys always have the 30% off sale, and they don't. So, but I went on the site today, and it said that it's on sale again. So I'm just here to see if it's true. If it is true, I'm buying like 3 skeins of yarn of like a different color, and then yeah, two, what was it, like 2 of them? I'm not sure. I don't know if I should though, because like I have that one like on the reservation, and I'm just like spending extra money, but I need it. Yeah, because I'm running out of projects to work on, and I don't know when the hell I'm gonna make it back home to the reservation, because I'm sick of being here in the fucking city. It makes me really upset. And yeah, so like I need more projects to work on. If I knew I was going home like now, I wouldn't even buy it. I would be like, yeah, I have this color at home on the res. I'm not even gonna worry about it, but it's not like that right now. So alrighty, let me see. I should probably take my headphones because I might be in there a while. But yeah, I'm gonna go inside and see if they have a sale or not. If they're not, I'm probably just gonna buy that one multis, and that's it. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and end yesterday's, oh my gosh, episode. Yeah, I didn't get to end it, and I do apologize, but I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me yesterday. And I know we didn't really like get to go along together doing that, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode, of especially towards the end where I was like rambling about like what the fuck I saw on Twitter or like IG or whatever. But yeah, post your thoughts below, and thank you all so much for pressing play. Don't forget to add, rate, comment, subscribe, follow, and share, and I will check you guys in the next podcast episode. Peace.